and Sat Sri Akal. My name's Gopinda Kaur and I'm your faith guide today here at this landmark Gurdwara on Soho Road. The Gurdwara is a place that we come to practice dharm. Dharm is a word that we use for faith or way of life, but it encompasses our striving to live, breathe and embody values that are born out of a sense of gratitude for the gift of life and responsibility to live it well. So we see the Gurdwara as a dharamsal, a school to practice dharm. I think what you can see manifest at the Gurdwara is this threefold motto: pray, work, share, pray, work, share. We often talk about the Gurdwara being the spiritual hub, which identifies the values that are important. But what you can see is the idea of those values emanating outwards. So religious life is not to be boxed away, but it's actually something that feeds into everyday life. Part of that heritage of values is the serving of humanity, and for that reason visitors are always most welcome. So let's go inside. Well, we've entered into the Gurdwara and it's a good time to explain the meaning of Gurdwara, made of two words, Guru and Dwara. Dwar gives the sense of us crossing a threshold. It's the gateway or the portal to the Guru. And in the background you can hear the sounds of scripture being recited. You'll notice as we step inside the Gurdwara that sometimes people will touch the steps as they arrive, and you'll also find people dusting the shoes of visitors, and this very much comes from a sense of gratitude to all those people who've made the journey to pay their respects to the Guru. So just a few house rules before we go into the Guru Darbar or the Guru's court. We usually take our shoes off and wash our hands, and in a practical way it helps to keep the place clean, but also we feel that inwardly it's a way of shedding or rinsing away our ego to make us open to what we might receive and experience while we're here. So I'll just go and wash my hands now. The Sikh sacred scripture is the Guru Granth Sahib, whose all-embracing message, or Shabad, is our living and eternal spiritual guide. That's why the Guru is enthroned like a sovereign and wrapped in beautiful fabrics like royal robes. Sikh means a learner, so the Guru is our lifelong teacher, helping us navigate through life's challenges by shedding our negativity and magnifying our positivity, and respecting every faith and culture, as the one same transcendent God is part and parcel of us all. You'll have noticed when people enter the Guru Darbar and pay their respects to the Guru Granth Sahib, something is offered. It may be money, you may see cartons of milk or packets of sugar, and that's all to help with the upkeep of the Gurdwara. Everybody sits at the same level. Often in Gurdwaras you may have men on one side, women on the other. That may be for cultural and kind of just practical reasons of feeling more comfortable. But I think it's also this idea of us being side by side as equals. That's very important. One of the things that happens is everybody who comes into the Darbar will always leave being offered some sacred food. It's called prashad. It's a word that you get a sense of happiness and blessings and hospitality all rolled into one. It's simply a gesture of hospitality that everybody gets equally as well.